Hello, my name is Tamare Whitewolf, and today is Easter 2014. I was inspired by some followers that doing something like this would be very helpful to them to understand the energies of this time. We used to call this special time Ostara back in the pagan days, and we celebrated it typically March 21st at the beginning of spring equinox. It was a time when we really honored the fertile land and welcomed the male energy to make more fertile the body of the earth. And now it has sort of transpired into not just that, but a fertile body of ourselves, of the human body and of the animal body. So I have decided to choose these particular tarot cards to represent the day. At the very top, you'll notice on the right-hand side the energies of Kokopelli. This is the Sacred Path cards from Jamie Sam's deck. Kokopelli does represent fertility, and of course we'll need the male energies to make the land and the body fertile. So I chose that particular card to represent the male aspect of this time. On the left-hand side, you'll notice Ellen Cannon Reed's Witch's Tarot, the Empress card, and of course she's sitting on the earth with a lusciously pregnant body, and of course there we have our female energies representing this time of year, fertility and abundance. Inside that you'll see Pamela Coleman Smith Arthur Waite tarot deck. This is the Smith-Waite deck, very nicely done. And what I have chosen in terms of the major arcana for these 4 days, Friday to Monday, is first the Tower card representing the Friday, the day that Jesus Christ's life came to a very big stop. And him and Mary Magdalene, I believe, were most affected by the crucifixion that took place, I would say, on the Saturday, which represents the hangman representing the Saturday, where he would have been on the crucifixion, on the crucifix. Excuse me. Sunday, I would see the death card to most represent that day, where he was fully brought to his knees and literally taken off the cross and put in the tomb. And of course, Monday being Easter Monday, a day of resurrection, I would say the tarot card Judgment best speaks of that day. So having said that, I want to also point out on the sides of the reading are Alex Gray's cards, and you'll see Jesus Christ, the consciousness of Jesus Christ on the right-hand side, and Sophia, the mother, on the left-hand side. These cards depict very well the energies of male and female. And as I said, I do believe this time of year is both male and female in balance. On the bottom there, you'll notice the minor arcana cards being the 4 sixes. And I see these being most appropriately connected to this time for a number of reasons. One being the fact that the 6 energy is Tiferath on the Tree of Life in the Kabbalah, and that is the Sephirah that represents the sun. And of course, this is the time when we speak of the Savior and the Son of God returning. So let's take a look at those cards for a moment. We see the 6 of Swords with a person with a young child being boated away. This could very well be Mary Magdalene and or a child that would have been connected to Jesus Christ himself. As well, we see the 6 of Wands, and this would be all the people rallying around the Christ consciousness and the love of Jesus Christ and his pagan ways. And then we see the Six of Cups, and this could be the return of Jesus Christ to his hometown, to his home people, and you can see him as a little bit in disguise there. And we see Jesus Christ represented by the lily, mostly in the tarot cards. And we also see that during Easter with everyone giving the white lilies out. So this could represent those good old feelings and old memories that Easter brings back. And the Six of Pentacles, of course, this is a time when we should be counting our blessings and sharing time with loved ones and gifting them with symbols of fertility, so that they might live out their lives with family and loved ones around them. So the Six of Pentacles would represent that generosity and that charitable energy that we see usually at this time of year. So I really just wanted to share with you some of my thoughts around which cards I thought were best suited for this time, for this special time. And again, I'd like to wish you all a happy Easter. And for those pagan people, I hope your Ostara blessings lasted this whole month long, from March 21st until now. And maybe even 10 more days, so that we have our 40 days of pagan celebration of the Ostara times. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube cast, and I hope to do many more for you. If you're interested in meeting up with me, learning any of my tarot teachings, I do teach tarot classes, a year and a half and up to 5 years for master level, online and in person, and be happy also to do a tarot reading for you, online or in person. You can go to my website at earthandskyconnection.com. Find me on Facebook under Tamare White Wolf, Tamare White Wolf, or on Skype, same name. Have a super day, and many blessings to all of you. And I might add, for those of you who are wishing to make fertile their bodies and to make larger their families, I'd like to give you this blessing and this wish that, again, your body becomes abundant and provides you and your family as you wish. Many blessings.